Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid, as always. Gonna check our fortune, good humor, and this is the day for it. Because I am on my way to a concert. Actually, probably if you're watching this early, I'm probably on my way, and well, to be fair, most people tend to watch this later on, so I am probably either at or recuperating from said concert. Let's go ahead and read this mail, and then I'll get more into that. Whoa, this is a lot. Dear Sid, I would like to give you some information about an upcoming event, the Feast of the Winter Star. It's a time for the community to come together and think back on all the good fortune we've had this year. A favorite tradition is the secret gift exchange, where everyone in town is randomly assigned to someone else. On the day of the festival, everyone brings a gift for their special friend, secret friend, and surprise them with something special. This year, your secret friend is Haley. Don't tell anyone. The feast will take place on the 25th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the town square. See you then, Mayor Lewis. Okay, well, all hands on deck. I need to know what Haley likes. So we gotta give her something. I mean, loved is good too. It's just something that I know that she'll be into. We'll try and do this properly. Okay, yeah, we gotta do a little bit of sorting here. But as I said, I am going to a concert today. It is actually more for my girlfriend for her birthday, which was earlier on in this week, and so we're headed down to Cincinnati, Ohio, and we're going to be seeing Fall Out Boy, and So, not to be that guy and like hipster it up over here, but I'm not an overly big fan of, by overly big, I don't really like new Fall Out Boy music, but, I mean, a concert's always fun, you know what I mean? And I'm sure they're going to mostly play, or, you know, I would imagine a lot of the set list is going to be old stuff, so I'm very excited either way. Plus, it's just fun to get out, go do something, go somewhere, you know, outside of the norm. So I'm actually going to be in a hotel room, and Sunday's video will be recorded. Yes, we got some wool. Sunday's video will be recorded in the hotel room the night before, so that's going to be, it's going to be new. Never recorded an episode of this from a hotel. Which sounds like something that should sort of be like a no-brainer, right? But this is a sort of a, well, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay, though. This is a sort of odd, I don't know, personality trait, I suppose, but I really like staying in hotels. You know, obviously, if you've been around the channel for a while, I have mentioned a couple of times I used to live in my van, but so obviously that was just a mobile house, so to speak. But you know, even when I've had like a sticks and bricks house, I will just sometimes just go get a hotel room just because I enjoy doing it. I'm not really sure why, but like another, I don't like sleeping in the same place all the time. I'm very weird like that. I will sometimes just go sleep on my couch, or I like having a spare bedroom, and I'll just go sleep in the spare bedroom. I don't have a bathtub now. I just have a standing shower stall. But I used to just grab a blanket and a pillow and go sleep in the bathtub. Again, I'm not really sure why, but it's just, I don't know, it's something, I like the change of scenery. It's always been comforting to me. I'm not very good at being a static person. I don't know if that's a personality flaw or a perk. I I like it, but I'm not good at static things or consistency, and I know, coming from someone who makes a video every single day, this is outside the norm. That's sort of by design, that this is different for me. But anyway, point being, I'm very excited about today. Oh, Marnie, really? Are you not open today? What's up with that? But it's a Thursday. It's probably one of those random days she does something instead, isn't it? Oh, that's upsetting. Well, I was gonna go get our rabbits. Well, whatever. Let's go merc skeletons, I suppose. Anyway, as I was saying, I have seen Fall Out Boy a few times. I never really liked them. And then at one point, I went to a concert where one of the openers was a band I wanted to see, and Fall Out Boy was the headliner. And they put on a really good show, so I started listening to them. And their first 2 albums I really like, and their third album has 50-50 songs I like. But like I said, I haven't seen them in probably 10 years, but they used to put on a very good show, so I'm excited. I don't know even what other bands are there. I don't really care. Like I said, I'm really just more going for the experience, and obviously to celebrate my girlfriend's birthday. But super, super excited about that. I don't know if I'll have any pictures or anything. We'll see, maybe. And if I do, if I get any video or anything, it might get posted to the Discord. So pop on over there and check that out. Hint, hint, hint. Why am I attacking the stone? I have the I had the ladder already. But speaking of concerts, I've gone to a lot of concerts in my life. From a very young age, my parents would take me. I think Kiss was my first ever concert when I was 8 or something, and I still I don't remember the entire thing, but boy, I have vivid memories of Gene Simmons flying in on wires and breathing fire and spitting blood everywhere, and it was crazy. I love going and seeing live music, and not just big acts. I've roadied for my friend who was he had maybe a 10-14 day tour up and down the east coast of the US, and I sort of did roadie work and merch booth and stuff like that for him, and all those bands were super fun, super cool, and that's kind of a cool environment too, because you get to sort of hang out and do the behind the scenes stuff. I don't think I've ever talked about this, but my dad actually he makes guitar pedals for a living. He runs his own company, and so I used to make electric guitar pedals with my dad, and that afforded me some interesting opportunities of being able to get into shows for free, or get VIP passes or merch or things like that. It's been pretty cool. Definitely. Oh, nice! We got all the skeletons. It's definitely a something that I'm very thankful to have gotten to experience. I never ended up obviously I quit working with my dad and doing that, even though it's a sweet gig and everything. It was I always had this strong urge to find what made me happy, in a job, find something that would because okay, so now I realize that, what, a job's a job. It's one thing if you I don't know, if your job is actually fulfilling and I don't know what you do, you're Like, I think I say every time, like, you're saving orphans or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be. Whatever you do, if it is fulfilling to you, I am happy for you. But what do we got here? Oh, it's a picture of Marnie and Jazz and all the animals. That's really cute. I personally have accepted that I should not be seeking happiness or meaning from my job. What I should be seeking is a paycheck, and that is it. And knowing what I know now, like at my age now, I would 100% work with my dad and really get something out of it. Because I've grown to the point in life that, like I said, I can just buckle down, do a job, and just see it as that. I don't need to be getting more out of it. But I really struggled with, like I said, I'm bad at schedules, I'm bad at consistency, and what's more consistent than your 9 to 5, right? And so yeah, I don't know how I got on this topic, but music, I guess, is how I got on the topic. Yeah, I've always been surrounded by music, and yeah, I'm about to be surrounded by loud amplifiers. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this skelly boy. How's our bone fragments looking like? Got 20 more. We still have 4 days. I think we're gonna make it. Yeah, I'm not too worried. I think it's looking quite doable. Let's go kill these soot sprites real quick. See if we can get some coal. Yeah. We should have one more floor of maybe we can find some skeletons, and then we'll dip on home. So anyway, I was thinking, I got all distracted there, but I was wondering, for the rest of you guys, if you'd like to share, if you're a concert-going person, share a fun fact. Like, what's your favorite concert you've been to, or like, what is the first concert you went to, or something like that. Just, I don't know, I'm curious as to know, like, a little bit more the demographic. What kind of stuff does everyone listen to? Because honestly, like, again, when left to my own devices, I don't listen to. I mean, like I said, I like Fall Out Boy, whatever, but I mostly listen to things that are instrumental. I listen to a lot of I really like Deadmau5. I would say probably my favorite concert I've ever been to was Deadmau5. But anyway, I really like instrumental music. I listen to, like I said, I listen to Deadmau5. I listen to, there's a band, I don't really like any of their newer stuff, but they used to make really good, like, chiptune music called Anamanaguchi. I really like them. There's a band called Carpenter Brute I really like. And then I really like stuff like I was showing my brother, like Miles Davis and like Thelonious Monk and things like that. I don't know, I'm not really big on words, and I think a lot of that is because I'm so bad at them. You know what I mean? They don't do anything for me. We're gonna dump some of this stuff off, and then we're gonna go and pick some of those things up. There was a lot of stuff up there, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. Let me know if you'd like to share. Let me know any of those things. First concert, favorite concert, a band you'd really love to go see, even if it's not possible. Like, for instance, I got into playing guitar because of Jimi Hendrix. I just not comparing myself in any way to Jimi Hendrix, just saying that I listened to Jimmy when I was like 10-ish, somewhere around there, and I was just blown away. And that was, that was enough. I just went and I was like, hey, Dad, because my dad plays guitar, obviously, owning a guitar pedal company. I was like, hey, can I borrow one of your guitars? I want to learn how to play guitar. And he was like, yep. And he gave me, oh, there's an owl. He taught me 4 chords. He taught me a G chord, a C, an A, and a D. And that is the extent of my training on guitar. Or any instrument for that matter. And then I just sort of, went along with it out of just, I guess, force of will. But I would have loved to have seen Jimi Hendrix. I'll be honest, though, like, there's a band called Caius that I really love that I would have liked to have seen. I got to see them kind of, like in a reunion tour kind of thing, but it wasn't the same. I got to see, when I was like, I don't know, maybe 13, 14, I really wanted to see, there was a show that was Green Day and Blink-182. I know, really dating myself. And I would have loved to have seen either of them. But my number one band that I really wish I could have seen, and this will just really tell you, like, of all bands I have ever seen or haven't seen, the only one that I would trade any single one of my concerts to be able to have seen My Chemical Romance play. Like I said, I have been and always will be the token emo kid. Yeah, I really upset that I never got to see them live. And it is funny to me because my little brother, he actually got to see them, and he never misses an opportunity to let me know, because he knows how much it eats away at my life. But anyway, a lot of rambling. But anyway, let's go ahead and get back here. We'll drop a few more things off, do a little bit of sorting, sell a few more things. That was an oddly productive day, I have to say, for the fact that I was really not paying attention and just sort of jabber-jawing. We actually, yeah, quite a productive day. Which is good to see, not gonna lie. Okay, we'll dump that. The various mayonnaise. I'm just gonna sell that winter root. I don't care. We've got a couple of weapons to put away. Do we have any, like, are there any of our pickles done anything? No. That lead rod is really cool. Obviously not for us. We have the Galaxy Sword, but it's a cool weapon. I'm quite into that. Bring this up here. Sorry, I just want to do a little bit of rearranging to get everything sort of squared away. We're gonna put the eggplant back in the fridge. Then we'll go ahead and check our weather for tomorrow. Again, not that it matters. Bundle up, it's gonna snow. Excuse me. There we go. I kind of wish it didn't, like, you didn't have to wait so long. You know, like, 1 or 2 running into your dog and it should be like, hey, I want my dog to move. But, alright, we said goodnight to all the pups. And we'll go say goodnight to Jeff. Hop in here. There. Ha! We beat it before midnight. But okay, sorry. Yeah, let me know any of those questions. I really think it'd be cool to pick your guys' brain a little bit. But either way, I know it's the weekend, so these videos tend to get less views. So if you're here, I super appreciate you. And yeah, be good to each other. I will talk to you tomorrow, and I will be speaking to you from a hotel room. Good night.